How many people are there today?
Ravi said he can't make it today.
Ravi also not.
Ravi and who?
Anand.
Yeah, Ravi, Anand Ramachandran, Satish is completely missing. Suresh is there, huh?
Suresh is also not there.
I see Arjun Suresh.
Arjun is there. Maybe I don't know.
He would not have disconnected. Okay, so let's get started. We were in Veda Suktam, correct?
Yes or no?
Okay, so first part, whatever you guys learned, can we hear that? How it goes?
Yep.
Arvingo. Om Yaschandasa Vrashabho Vishwarupah.
Chandasha Shabo Vishwarupah.
Do you want to repeat one by one?
One by one panna. If you know the sequence, you can do it. So first Ram, second Mani, third Lakshmi. Sorry, Harish. So again, the sequence is Ram, Mani, Harish, Advik, Sai. Cherry. So Sai is skipping. Director will go back to Ram. Yeah.
Yes, Chandasa Vrishabho
Vrishabho
Vishwarupaha
Chando Vyodya Mrita Sambhavuva.
Mani, very good attempt, Mani. I can see that you have practiced and you are excited to chant. Good sign. Mistake konja irundhude, but we can correct it. Yeah. Harish.
Samendro medhaya aspranotu amritasya devadarano bhuyasam.
Ram. Amama. Shariram me vicharshanam.
Jigva me madhumattama.
Super. Harish.
Karna abhyam uri vishruvam brahmana koshosi medaya pitaha.
Kuncha, Advik, slow down a little bit. So, Ko, what is the swaram for Ko? So, how do you say that? Brahmana Ko. C, hold control on C. C is Udata. Brahmana Koshosi. Got understood the difference? Good. Next. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Mani.
Om Meda Devi Jusamanana Agar Vishvachi Bhadra Sumanasya Mana.
Rendu correction. ரொம்ப அழகா வருது இப்போ. மேதா தேவி ஜுஷமானா ரைட். ஆகாத் அதுக்கப்புறம் விஸ்வாச்சி பத்ரா சுமனஸ்யமானா மா ஸ்வரிதா அகைன். ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க ஒன் மோர் டைம்.
Meda Devi
ஜுஷமானா சொல்லுங்க. இல்ல ஒரு நிமிஷம் ராம், நீங்க somebody else who's chanting Sai mute பண்ணிட்டு. இல்ல just say ஜுஷமானா. மா அடிங்க இன்னும் கொஞ்சம். ஜுஷமானா Mana, na is Udatta. Jushamana, na.
Jusamanane.
Correct. இன்னும் ரெண்டு தடவை சொல்லுங்க.
Jusamanane. Jusamanane.
ஞாபகம் இருக்குமா அப்போ?
Yes, sir.
Agad Vishwachi
Agad Vishwachi.
Bhadra
Agad Vishwachi.
Bhadra
Bhadra. Bhadra.
Sumanas
Sumanas. Sumanas.
Sumanasyamana.
Sumanasyamana. Sumanasyamana.
Yeah, Swarita illa, ma Swarita. Sumanasyamana.
Sumanasyamana.
Correct.
Sumanasyamana.
இல்ல. Sumanas. Yeah. Sumanas. Yeah.
Sumanasya.
மா பார்த்துக்கோங்க. மா உதாத்தா இருக்கணும். அனுதாத்தா போகக்கூடாது. Sumanas.
Sumanas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mana.
Mana.
Na again, Hudata hold பண்ணணும். Don't have a tendency to drop everything to Anudata. It is not mana. It is mana, na, na.
Mana.
And hold, Udata. Mana.
Mana.
Correct. So now, Mani, you have to practice this part. What sounds like Udata, what makes it Anudata? This particular part, I spent so much time on this shloka with you, Rick with you, so that you can go back to YouTube and say, okay, here is the mistake that I'm making. அதை நீங்கள் பண்ணினேன்னா, a little bit of practice that you're doing, you see how we are producing results. Easier வரும். Right, Harish.
Justan Nudamana Duruktaan Buhatpadema Dathe Sukiraha.
Good. No, Tvaya. You are saying Tvaya. You are saying the opposite. Ya is not Udatta, Tva is not Anudata. It is the other way around. Tvaya Jushta. Again, Devi la Des is not Anudata. De is Udata. Rashir Bhavati Deve. La. Correct. Devetvaya. Correct. So again, repeat it 2-3 times. One more time. Can you come a little closer to the mic? Little closer. That's enough. Yeah, I know both of you are sharing one. No, I know both of you are sharing one. That is okay. You don't have to wear it in your head. No. Tvaya Jushta. Jushta. Rashir Bhavati. Devitvaya. Good. So where is it the issue of finding it difficult? Is there any reason why you're finding it difficult? Okay, but do you see the difference in how you were chanting on your own and how you're chanting it right when I corrected? The difference between Tvaya just. No, you're able to chant after me perfectly well. So it's not a problem of your ability to chant. If you are left to chant by yourself, there are many mistakes coming in. Are you able to explain what is the issue that you're facing so that I can help you? Are you finding it difficult to understand the sound? What is Udatta? What is Anudatta? Then maybe we can focus on that and practice.
No.
When you follow me, you're chanting pretty well, Advik. So it's not an issue of that you cannot transition the swaras or you cannot say it properly. You can. Only when you are doing it on your own, I see that there is a lot of mistake coming in. So we'll have to figure out why it is happening. Okay, once we know the problem, we can find a solution very easily.
Okay.
Because you're not putting in any less hard work. I'm sure you're putting in a lot of practice. You're listening to the audio, you're watching the video. So if required, we will connect one more time in the middle of the week. And we'll identify why it is resulting in this issue and we'll fix it. Because once you get it fixed, it'll be fixed forever. Right?
Okay.
Good. Yeah, next year.
Tvaya Justa Chitram Vindate
Vindate.
Vindate Vasusano
இல்ல all of you please the Anudata drop நல்லா பண்ணுங்க. Vasosano. அப்பதான் அந்த அழகு வரும். Vasosano.
Vasusano
Jushasvadravino namethe.
Jushashva
Jushasva.
Jushashva Dravino Navede
Correct.
Medamma Indro Dadatu.
Dam
Medham Indro dadhatu. Medham Indro dadhatu. Ma Charlina. Medam
Indro Dadatu. Vedam Devi Saraswati.
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 Correct? Okay. Harish. It's your turn. You can keep it on the floor if you want. I just wanted you to be both coming a little closer. That's it. Medham me Ashvina.
मेधां मे अश्विना भावाथ तां पुष्करस्रजा.
Super. Did you practice?
Yeah, no.
Good.
I was listening to your audio.
That you see that it shows. If you moment you struggle, it
Sarasu Shaya Meda Gandarvishu Shayan Manaha
Yanmanaha. Not ma is not Sarita. Na is Sarita.
Shayan Manaha.
Super. Now this was sounding much better. Okay. I'm giving you feedback immediately so that you can focus and identify what is causing the issue. Okay. Right. Ram.
Daivi Meda Sarasvati Sa Meda Surabir
Su Anudada. Surabhir.
Surabir Yushatam Swaha
Gum கிடையாது இக்கு தான் வரும். Ram. Jushatagis. Okay. So நீங்க வந்து இந்த அனுதாத்தா மாத்திரம் கொஞ்சம் you have to be doing enough அனுதாத்தா without being shy. ஆமா. For example, you have to reproduce exactly what I'm trying to do. Daivim Medha Saraswati Thi Samam Medha Surabhir Jushatagis. Jushatagis. Both are Anudata. Swaha.
Daivim Veda Saraswati Satma Veda Surabir Jushatahum Swaha.
I have a doubt. B is supposed to be Swarita. I will have to reconfirm that.
என்னோட ஸ்வரிதா தான்
உங்களுக்கு Swarita இருக்கா?
ஆமா ஸ்வரிதா இருக்கு.
You're referring to what?
தமிழ் இது வேத மந்த் இது உங்க ஸ்கிரிப்ட்ல இருக்குது ஸ்வரிதா இல்ல.
அதான் இட்ஸ் a mistake. இப்பதான் நான் பார்த்தேன். So, are you all getting the style of chanting? How to get the Anudata, how to get the Udata? If you don't get that and focus that, you will have constant corrections and improvements to be done forever. So if I give feedback at the pay, go back to the YouTube, watch it, match what I'm trying to say and what you are saying, because you are now not under any kind of class pressure or anything. You can watch at leisure and say, okay, here is what I'm doing. Here is what I was asked to do. Here is what I'm doing. Maybe this is falling short. I have to improve this. Only then you'll be able to improve it. Okay. So
can I say something? So what really, one thing working for me is that I think you only told there is that slow speed Audico, that app I am using. It is the same thing that you chanted. I can control what speed you are going. That kind of clarifies me. I do not know for others.
Yeah, you can share whatever works for everybody. I don't know whether others heard and understood what you said.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. Because initially on the words, especially if you are trying to learn, but slow pandaka, that actually helps. I find the same with too.
Okay. So others also, please try. And Suresh, are you still there, or is only Arjun is logged in and not logged out? Okay. So I hope you're listening and you're chanting in your own. Okay, good. கொஞ்சம் நல்லா எஃபர்ட் போடுங்க, because soon we will move to Mahanyasam and all. Harish, you were there. You joined so a little earlier and you saw how the batch 1 and 2 were struggling.
Yeah, இப்போ இந்த next 2 weeks return இப்போ வீட்ல இருந்து இதான் பண்ண போறோம் because
சரி பண்ணுங்க.
you are in pressure like so at least this will பண்ணலாம் இப்போ
Yeah.
the pressure begins.
Yeah, okay. So did we stop here or did we
stopped it here?
Correct. Okay. So அடுத்தது வந்து ஆமா ஆம் மேதா சுரபிர் விஸ்வரூபா. Correct. திருப்பி. Somebody is saying Pa is neither Anudata nor Udata. So pay attention. Hiranyavarna Jagati Jagamya. Ti Udata, hold Udata. Jagati Udata. So Hiranyavarna Jagati Jagamya. Urjaswati, again Ti is Anudata. Urjaswati Payasa Pinvamana. Samam Medha Supratika Jushantam. Supratika. Ka Anudata illa. அதுலயே தப்பு இருக்கு நினைக்கிறேன் நான். ஷா இஸ் அனுதாத்தா, இங்க ஜூ அனுதாத்தா போட்டிருக்கு. ஜூ அனுதாத்தா இஸ் ராங். சுப்ரதீகா ஜுஷந்தாம். குட் மணி, இப்போ கரெக்டா வருது உங்களுக்கு. ஸோ இப்போ வந்து சேம் திங், யூ ரிப்பீட் இட் without trying to rush or come under pressure. Amam medha surabhir vishwarupa hiranyavarna jagati jagamya ujjaswati payasa pinvamana samam medha supratika jushantam. Now, this particular one, the last one, is the beauty of the sukta. So you'll understand the style and chant it accordingly. Mayi medham mayi prajam mayi yagnistejo dadhato. Mayi medham mayi prajam mayindra indriyam dadhato. Mayi medham mayi prajam mayi suryo bhrajo dadhato. Dadhatu, all are udata. மணி, உங்களுக்கு வந்து சில அனுதாத்தால நீங்க ஸ்வரிதா அடிக்கிறேன். So be very very careful there. You are saying suryo suryo அப்படி பண்றேன். ஸோ கொஞ்சம் அங்கே ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுங்க. திருப்பி மயி மேதாம் மயி பிரஜாம் மயி சூர்யோ சுதீர்க்கம் இர் சூர்யோ भ्राजो जो स्वरिता दधातु. It is maye suryo. The nanna la 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 la. No, all of you are saying suryo. I don't know where you are hearing the udata or swarita. It is anudata. Maye suryo. I'm even giving the tune. La 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 la. Correct. Bhajo dadhatu. Om hamsa hamsaya vidmahe paramahamsaya dhimahi tanno hamsa prachodayat. Prachodayat. All of you are scrambling for other books and corrections when we have already given the script. Harish, we already have Vedic Sampradaya script in Kannada also released. So I posted a message last night asking everybody to say whether you have all the scripts. Nobody responded. Please pay attention. WhatsApp la irukke. I've sent it at the last class itself. So one more time we will say the whole thing together. Okay? And don't rush. Mayi medham mayi prajam mayi yagmistejo dadhatu mayi medham mayi prajam mayi indra. Indra is Swarita. Mayi dirgham. Mayindra indriyam. Mayindra indriyam. See the tune. Mayindra indriyam dadhatu. Da Swarita. Indriyam dadhatu. मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयि सूर्यो भ्राजो दधातु हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात्. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, so what I would suggest is
from what I observed,
ಇಲ್ಲ recording ಇದಿಲ್ಲ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Recording is independently happening through YouTube. ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಗದು. So now my recommendation is I'm going to chant from the beginning till the end. Each one of you chant with me. At the same time, you try to skip one or two lines. So you chant one or two lines, you hear one or two lines, you chant one or two lines, get in and get out. See how it sounds to you. See how you are able to manage it. But when you are chanting, you put in your best effort. When you are listening, you listen very carefully and see whether you would have chanted the same way. I am also going to do the same thing. There are some lines where I will miss and then I'll pick up again. There are some lines I'll miss and I'll pick up again. Let us try that. Okay? Om Yaschandasa Vrishabho Vishwarupah Chandobhyodhyavratat Sambabhuva Samendro Medhaya Sprunotu Amritasya Devadharano Bhuyasam Shariram Me Vicharshanam Jehva Me Madhumattama Karnabhyam Bhurivishruvam Brahmanah Koshosi Medhaya Pihitah.
Shanti. Om
So manasya mana Okay, who all felt good and who all are willing to go for it individually? See the difference, Mani? Lila, see the difference between you and Advik. Yeah. No, but I'm saying you all need to come to that level of confidence. Because once you are learning from the same batch, right, there is no reason for a lot of difference. Yes, kids are a little bolder than adults, which is understood, but it doesn't have to be all the time like that. We are no less. Yes, Harish? Yeah, so Advik, go for it. Yes, Chandasa Vrishabho. Why Mru head is going down? That means what you're reading and what you're wanting to chant is not matching. Correct. So you're looking at the swara of the next letter and you're trying to apply it to the previous one. Correct? So just read carefully what is coming. If you chant it a little slow, also I'm okay. Once you get used to it, then we can improve the speed. Go ahead. Correct. Some, you see, some. No, look at me. You don't have to look at the script. Just repeat after me. Some. You know how to hold it, right? So when you're chanting some, you must be able to hold it at that. Some. Babho. No, just do exactly what I'm saying. If you do something on your own, it won't match. Some. Babho. Ah, now you are getting it right. So some babho babho. Some, you're slowly dropping the sum now. Don't drop the sum as soon as you listen to ba. Some babho. Correct. So hold to it. Some babho. Some babho va. So what is happening? When individually, when I'm teaching, you're holding the sum properly. As soon as you combine, you're in a tendency to rush. And that rush is what is causing the wrong swaras. Whereas what you should do is, I broke it down for you. Whether you say one letter or 2 letters or 3 letters, the repetition has to be the same. Sam, babho, va. Whether I say it separately or sam, babho, va. Sam, babho, va. Sam, babho, va. Repeat consistently. I want to see 5-6 times.
Sam babuva, sam babuva, sam babuva, sam babuva, sam babuva, sam babuva.
You know why your dad touched your body with his hand slightly? That means all of us can sense it.
Because the one
Ah,
the speed, that is what happens when
correct.
chant.
Got it? So do me a favor. We are all on YouTube now. So go back to the YouTube. You will be able to hear your own voice and my voice, how I'm correcting you. That should give you that feedback. Important clue. This is what I'm doing. I must not do that. So it's more of temperamental. That I will be able to continuously chant in the same line, same style. And you give respect to each of the aksharas. Instead of just saying, I'm going to say something like that. No, exactly like that. Some. You make me say this some 1,000 times, you'll be here the same way, same matra, same laya. So if that is the problem, then you have to work on that aspect. It will automatically fix everything. Okay? Some. So you should not go some. It cannot be different. Some babhova. Because once you hear the sound, it can be easily repeated, right? Whether it is 1 time or 100 times. Some babhova. Some babhova. Got it? So I think you got an important feedback. Work on it. You'll be able to fix it. Mani, you're also going to be having the same set of issue. And Suresh, I heard you a little bit. Nanna varade, but unless you practice well and go back to the YouTube video and rehearse things, it'll be very difficult.
Definitely.
Chari. All right. Take care. Hopefully, we all meet next week. If you don't want a class next week, then please let me know in advance. And if you're not going to have the class, happy holidays and a happy new year. Take the downtime and full advantage of it. Chant. Most of you are not even sending me audios, which means I don't know how you're chanting other than class to class corrections. You have to put in a little bit more effort for Veda. Do not put in the second priority. Nirmal was asked to chant by Vaidigas when in India his grandfather or family had a Rudra Paranam, etc. The Vaidigas made him chant Rudram, Chamakam, Durga Suktam, Narayana Suktam. And Vaidigas pretty impressed the way he chanted. So he got lots of blessings from them. They were very happy that he's continuing to learn Vedam in the US also. So you're all truly blessed. Don't take it lightly and take full advantage of it. Okay. So go back to listening more and more. So I've got Ram volunteered here, Harish volunteered here on the scripting team. Anybody else willing to volunteer? We need volunteers to review Telugu scripts. We don't have anybody for Telugu. We have for Tamil, English, Kannada, Malayalam and all, but we don't have anybody for Telugu. So if you know anybody who can read Sanskrit and Telugu and help us with the validation, that'll be good. Okay? Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.
Thank you. Namaskar.
Bye.
Happy
Yeah, bye.
holidays.
Thank you. Very good. Thank you.
Periyavasada.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you.
Kumar,
Ah,
அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 2 paragraphs வந்து பக்த புஷ்பமான அந்த வேதா சூத்திரம் இல்ல
அது சாந்தி மந்திரம் அது.
சாந்தி.
It's always the பத்ரம் கர்ணேவி மாதிரி தான் அது.
ஓ ஓகே ஓகே. சரி பார்க்கலாம்.
இனிமேலேருந்து நீங்கள் மிச்ச ஸ்கிரிப்ட் எல்லாம் விட்டுடணும். we will all follow the Vedic Sampradaya script, which is consistent, standard, because more we use it, we'll know what the corrections are, and those corrections are permanently there for everybody. We'll all have one script instead of trying to take notes and everything. All of the books that you're getting from the market is not of good quality. Say, okay. ध्यानश्लोकं चलुगल ॐ गणानाहं त्वा गणपतिगं मवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजम्